Gabos. The name of the game is Gabos. Game ain't based on sympathy. If you got sympathy in this spot, you ain't gonna never make it.
Hello and welcome back to Gabo Sports. Unfortunately, we've got to start on a bit of a somber note here, boys. As you guys know, I put up a TikTok post in the aftermath of the horrendous VAR call, and I received a lot of abuse. My family home was compromised, and I received some death threats. So Gabo Sports would like to issue a strongly worded statement that abuse is never okay. With that being said, it's an all-star panel today. From my right, we go to Booty.
Yes. But I'm coming for Michael Oliver today. That's my guy, but he's not my guy no more.
We'll discuss that very, very shortly. Hus, a positive result for you. We'll be hearing about that a bit more later. But welcome to the show once again.
Thank you.
And live from Jerusalem, Manchester United and QPR zone, Isa.
What's going on? I'm coming to defend Michael Oliver today. A couple of people don't understand the rules of football, but we'll touch on that later in the podcast.
And last but not least, Mr. 100, who I'm sure has got some very, very strong thoughts of his own. Welcome back to the pod, my brother.
Hello, fellas. It's been a while. I'm here to remind everyone what the name of the podcast is, man, and what it means. It's a couple man have forgotten. So I'm here to remind that, man. I'm just here to do that. That's what I'm here for, boys. So let's get it cracking.
Oh, listen, you're gonna have to save your ammo for just a second. I think there's really only one place we can start. It's the call that was heard around the world. Wolves 0, Arsenal 1. The Matrix attacked once again, but Mikel's boys proved too strong, boys. Look, I don't know what more I can say about it that won't get us cancelled. But I think there's only one person whose opinion I care to hear about here first, and it's a man who has run defense for Michael Oliver for years. His biggest fan. At times, he has supported Oliver more than he has supported Arsenal, and the two converged on Saturday afternoon. Booty, please stand up. And you're on trial here, bro. We're the jury. I want to hear you defend this guy, bro. Come on.
Nah. Listen, man. You know, earlier in the season, it was the last straw for me when it came to Oliver when he played the City. So, yeah, I dropped my stocks in Michael Oliver in the City game. But in this game, bro, the City game, that red card, the second yellow, everyone's saying, even though, we haven't seen, by the way, have you seen a red card being given out since for the same thing? We've had 2 this season. I haven't seen one before, and I haven't seen one since. And balls for balls getting kicked around.
Kicking the ball away, yeah.
Gomez, the guy that got sent off for Wolves, by the way, let me tell you something. The guy that got sent off for Wolves, 10 minutes before that, he was on a yellow card. He launched the ball to the other side of the pitch. Even the commentators were like, "Oh, he's lucky to get away with it, whatever." But yeah, it's calm. We move, innit? We're not gonna say anything about that. But this one, bro, if you think that this is a red card, brother, football's not for you. Genuinely, it's not for you. You support United, so I know you put on your glasses now and you think you've read the rule book, the referee's rule book, and you're supposed to educate us, yeah? But you don't have a Scooby about a ball. Bruv, this guy tried to chat to me in the group chat today after the game, he thought I was actually going to converse with him. I just said, he's like to me, that's a red card. I said, yeah, it is.
Let me know when you're done. I was
like, no, I'm agreeing with you, it is. Bro, he thinks I give 2 shits.
Let me know when you're done so I can school. Let me know when you're done so I can school you.
Yeah, anyways, bro, in what world, is that a red card, bro? Bro, the guy is outside their box. It's a foul you see game in, game out, yeah?
Technically, last man.
Technically, no, he wasn't. That's the worst thing.
Technically, it could have gone. He could have gone.
Who could have gone?
What do you mean? Who
I
was?
would have beat him from. I was watching the game in London. I would have got
Okay.
to the other side of the goal before he did, bro.
Listen. Can
Stopping the
you?
counter and a high foot, but we'll talk about that after. Go on.
Yeah, fair points by Isa.
High
Can you
foot.
listen? No. Wait, boys. You can't do this thing, man. You have to listen to the other side. Can you, in any world, see it being given?
No, wallah. That genuinely, all pundits have come out, yeah, and these are like all played the game, and they've all said this is one of the worst, if not the worst, decisions they've seen in their career.
Oh, now you rate pundits.
No. I've already
No,
told
no,
you. Don't give me, bro. That takes away from arguments because there's some absolute bums on these pundits that don't know ball. So by the way, I agree. I agree with you.
I agree.
It's not a red card, brother. It's not a red card. But what I'm saying is, Aissa's 2 points aren't wrong. They're not wrong. Stopping the
High
counter.
foot.
No,
High
stopping the
foot,
counter.
bro.
And
He's
his
playing in
studs
goals.
didn't
You know
go.
when the ball can't go over the fence and you get a penalty for that? That's
But
what
the
football he's
studs-
talking about, bro.
What?
He hit him with the studs and a counter. That's the 2 points Isa's making. Do you think that happened? Do you think he studied him and he stopped the counter? Do you think
Bro.
that happened? That's not, right.
I can't even entertain this nonsense, bro. I'm not entertaining this bullshit, bro.
Look,
There's
it
no
wasn't a red.
devil's
It wasn't a red.
It
advocate
wasn't a red.
for this.
It
for
wasn't
this,
a red.
bro. You see, bro. You see when you said, "Oh, we can't bring in pundits." Usually, I agree, but there's some pundits on that side, some pundits on this side, bro. Universally, the Gabby Abonglohors on Talk Sport, the guys that come for clickbait, the guys that are on Sky that try to speak facts, not one person said, "Bro, you know what? I can see why it was given as a red." That is one of the most retarded red cards, bro. Wallah, I thought he pulled it out as a joke, like as an accident. I thought he was gonna, and I still believe. By the way, I still believe on my life. I think he took it out by accident, but his ego didn't let him change it. I'm so sure, bro. You can't give that as a red, bro. Impossible, bro.
Bro, one thing I have to say,
Listen,
I'll go next. I'll go next after you lot finish. I'll go next.
One thing I have to say,
I've got the rules in front of me.
it's not even a red card thing. It's not a red card for me. But one thing I'm gonna have to say, and you have to agree with me, there's a professional foul that is smart, and there's a wrong professional foul, and I don't think that was a good one by Skelly. That's what I'm saying.
Bro,
Regardless, it's not a red card, but I don't like that foul. I don't like it, bro. It's not a professional foul for me.
If you never got a red card, you wouldn't have even a bat an eyelid. On my life,
You're right. Yeah. But you're right. But the context
but that shows you that it's a good foul, bro. Because we would have been on this pod and no one would have even remembered that moment. No one would have even said, "Oh, Skelly, he's lucky to get away with that. He should have been sent off." You wouldn't even have mentioned it.
That's cap. Let me go.
How about? Wait, let me land on my point. Yeah. How about? Okay, you Arsenal fans supposedly know that the refs are against you. You Arsenal fans know that the refs.
I'm not saying that.
Wait. No, let me finish, man. Okay, you Arsenal fans, except for Beauty, think the refs are against you. You have said that before, but anyway, you Arsenal fans say that that refs treat you harshly. We get bumped, the rice wasting time, all of this. Yeah. In this context of that, when Wolves were breaking, yeah, and it was like a heated period of the game, I don't think if that was a smart tackle, bro. I love professional tackles. Rodri, I love him for them. But I just think you have to sometimes engage the brain. And Skelly, did he get sent off or subbed last?
Is it a skin color thing?
What?
Is it a skin color thing? Have you not seen the meme? It's all Campbell.
Nah.
Is there a colour element to it?
Listen. Let me go.
Listen, I'll be back in. Well, just give me a shout when he's finished. Yeah.
Let me go. So basically, Budi said, if anyone watching it in real time would not have thought that's a red card. Okay. Firstly, when we first saw the foul, everyone thought, right, cool, he's just stopping a counter attack. He's going to get booked. We see so many of those fouls. Then when we see a replay, we see, oh, hold on, it was a high foot. Now, what's the high foot in football according to the rules? High foot is something above the ankles. Did he challenge him above the ankle? Yes or no? That's number one.
Yeah.
Good case.
Was the challenge above the ankle?
Yeah.
Okay, that goes under. This is the rules in front of me on FA.com. Serious foul play, which is a red card. So whether that happened, him stopping a counter attack, or when you're watching it in real time, it didn't look like a foul. Whatever the case is, according to the rules, this is a red card. It's serious foul play. It's above the ankles.
All right.
So
Are you done?
your problem is
You just built your own grave. You just dug your own
Wait,
grave.
hold on, wait, one second.
I'm going to tell you why now.
Let me land.
Let him finish.
Let me land. Your problem is not with the refereeing decision. Your problem is with the rules. So if you want the rules to be changed, that's a separate argument. But when it comes to applying the letter of the law, that is a red card. Whether you like it, whether you don't like it, whether you cry about it, whether you don't cry about it, it's a red card.
And there may be that refs don't apply that rule everywhere consistently, but the rule, if the rule says that,
So,
he
let me
it's
tell
a
you
red.
you're done. Same game, same ref. Yeah? Second half.
Yeah.
Mr. Gomez crunches Timber above the ankle, worst tackle. What does he get? He doesn't get a straight red. He gets a second yellow. So bring up your dusty rule book, and show me.
That's wrong. That's wrong, bro. That's wrong.
Bro, that doesn't make sense. It's not wrong, bro. Bro, Baz, you can never, bro. Don't
really. That's a straight red. By the way, that's a straight red. No, bro.
The
Wolves foul.
Hold on, chill.
The Wolves foul is a straight red. I agree with you. That should have been a red as well. What are you saying?
No, so what Booty's arguing?
What? You think that's not a red, bro? He's fully.
I think that one's definitely a red because, bro, it's first of all, it's about intent and it's the force you hit a guy with. He's not reading the rules properly. Yeah, if you read the rules properly, the force is a key factor to determine a red or not, bro. The guy Doherty, he's running, bro. Doherty, on my life, I'm pacing out Doherty. By the way, 32-year-old washed Doherty. Yeah. But regardless of the point, his legs are not planted. Yeah, he's running and he's got tripped, bro. If you're making a tackle, anyone that's played, bro, football once every month, you know to make a tackle, there's impossible. Are you gonna drag your foot across the ground to make a tackle? Studs are gonna show. They're gonna show, bro. But bro, his studs don't claw him and there's no risk of him breaking a leg. Getting any serious injury, it grazes his shin pad, bro. He's coming down and he's not planted. The other one, Timber's on the ground and this guy crunches him above the ankle. It's two different, separate challenges, bro. You're reading a book, Baz. You always say we don't watch football off Wikipedia. We don't watch football off PGMO.
I said it's not red. I said it's not red, bro. I said it's not red.
This guy wore his glasses and he thinks he's gonna educate us about the rules.
Wait, like I said before, your problem is the rules, not with the decision. So choose your argument.
The only person in the whole planet I've seen, that I said that it's a red card. I'm not even joking. Rival fans.
You wanna listen. You wanna apply the letter of the law when it suits you. But when it doesn't suit you, you know what? Forget what the law says. Let's just go on what I think with my eyes, what should be a red card.
When did it suit us?
I agree.
When has it suited us, bro?
One second. One second. I agree that the letter of the law shouldn't change and the game is too soft now. So I agree that shouldn't be a red card. But if you're using the letter of the law, above the ankle is dangerous play, number one. So it's a red card. And on top of that, he's stopping a counter attack. Double trouble.
That's fair. There's no context. There's no context to it. But he's saying if you just you read the rules and if you're an idiot and just read the rules, you'll probably give a card.
Thank you very much.
But we're not idiots.
If we do the rules, if we just go by the rules, every man will be playing with 8 man every week, every game.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you'll be playing every guy.
I agree.
Bro, what's this guy talking about?
I'm telling. Hey, listen. I want to hear Hussey. I want to hear.
Wait, last point, please. I'm saying, okay, this is a red card, okay? Sometimes referees use the letter of the law and they're consistent, and sometimes they don't.
So what? It depends on his mood. If he's had his cup of tea.
I agree. It depends on his mood. I agree. But just because he didn't give it in another game doesn't mean, all right, you know what? Now he's seen a clear red card. I'm not going to give it because I didn't give it last week. That's not how it works, bro.
So Aissa's saying he deserves to be cussed for not
Yeah.
consistently implementing the rules.
Thank you very much.
However, Aisa's saying
Thank
if
you
he
very
was
much.
in court, he could present an argument.
Well,
as
I
to
give
why
very
a
much.
it
fuck
was
what
given.
he's to say,
Thank you
bro.
very much.
This guy's shit, bro. Listen,
Thank you very much.
bro. You know what? I
In
don't.
court,
You know I
Issa
don't
wins.
understand. Nah,
In
nah,
court,
nah. I'm
Issa
not
wins.
having it,
In
bro.
court, Issa wins.
I'm not saying the refs are against Arsenal, but bro, how many fucking times, yeah, this fucking season alone, not even, bro, forget the seasons that gone past. Have you seen Arsenal get fucking red cards for unprecedented shit you've never seen in your life and you'll never see again, bro? But when was the last time you saw someone get a red card for that type of challenge in their own half, bro, outside their own box? It don't happen, bro.
Okay, look, bro. I want to respond to something. I want Husi, have your say. I'm sure you're gonna say you're a reasonable man, unlike me and Issa. Obviously, it's a clear. It's not a red. Let you talk, and then I want to say something.
Bro, if anyone has ever played the game of football, they know that's never a record. Ever, never, never, never. The whether it's a rule or not, whatever, whether it's inconsistencies from the ref, these refs are fucking shit. Yeah, I've been screaming this for 10 years now. Yeah,
Agreed.
there's zero consistency about it. It's cynical. It's supposed to be an intelligent foul, like you said. Man City are the kings, or Rodri's the kings of it. Yeah, but I love that shit. I love the dark arts. Yeah, I wish my team did it more. I think my team is a bunch of pussies, bro. Yeah. Having said that, it's never a red card, man. It's never, ever, ever a red card. It's about intent and it's about what you do as well. His intent wasn't to snap the guy's ankle, and he didn't snap the guy. So I think it's a yellow card, all things considered. That would have been a fair decision. But listen, let's focus on Michael shit. Let's focus on Michael Oliver, because this guy, he always has to be the center of attention of every game. He has to be the talking point. That's just Michael Oliver in a nutshell. And I've told you, man, this for decades now. Well, a decade now. This guy is fucking dog shit, bruv. It's not the problem. The problem isn't the rules. The problem isn't that red card. The problem is the referees and the refereeing standards in this shit league. And it's across the board, by the way. It's not just Michael Oliver. It's Anthony Taylor. It's the other twats that are in that league. Bro, there's like one, two decent refs in this league at most. So I completely understand everybody's frustration. I'd be fuming if that happened to United, personally.
They have a habit of getting sent off this year, though, Arsenal.
I have a question for Aboudi. I have a question. When you said all these decisions, first of all, Husi, to come back to your point, listen. I think the fan bases are shit now. I think the fan bases are entitled. I hate people that hate on referees. So you know your points. I hate all of them.
Yeah, no, I know. I understand that.
But I understand where you're coming from. But bro, how about the ref does not wake up and say today for Arsenal, unless you think it's really corrupt and this guy is anti-Arsenal. But back to Budi's point, about the Arsenal thing. What is it then, bro? That means you must think the referees get together and say, "Let's go against Arsenal." I need some.
You know what it is, yeah? I've ran this gimmick, yeah, for this fucking guy, yeah, for too long, yeah, bro. He's sent off a game. He's sent off a player. Yeah, 13% of times he's refed Arsenal games. That's insane, bro.
That's a crazy stat.
Okay, that's him. What about the rest? What about everyone else? What about the rest of the refs? I'm saying, why are Arsenal?
Listen, boys. Can I interject here quickly, if you don't mind? Because this is unfortunately. I mean, I've let Booty run, and he's been very diplomatic, which I don't like, to be honest with you, especially with the two guys here, Baz and it's fucking D double dweeb, bruv. Want everyone to be playing with the dummies, and you probably want them playing with armbands so they don't injure each other. Oh, he touched him above the ankle, and therefore, according to the letter of the law. Listen, if you were trying to interview for a job to be a ref, yeah, you would have got it. You would have got the job to be a ref in this league, bruv. Because the number one thing you need, the number one criteria under requirements is be a total gimp, bruv. And that's what you've just done there. You proved it without a shadow of a doubt that you don't want the game to be fun. The fun is being taken out of the game.
Did I not say
right?
I don't think it should be a red card?
Bro, no, bro. You listen, man. You went in too deep, bro. You went in too deep. You brought out the glasses. You've gone full Neek, bro. I'm afraid to run interference for this entire situation. We could talk about Michael Oliver all day, but the real problem is above that, bro. You got to remember that Howard Webb, yeah, used to work for the the Yorkshire police, bruv. Not just any Yorkshire, the South Yorkshire police. You got to remember what these guys were behind. I'm being serious, bro. They were behind the Hillsborough disaster, the miners' strike. This is the most dodgy, bent police institution in the entire country. Yeah, and he was part of it for a long time. And he runs the PGMOL like a bent coppers association. Everything gets deflected. The second that criticism went in for Oliver, what happened, bro? They released a statement saying his family are getting abused and he's getting death threats. I searched, bro. This guy doesn't have social media. Where is this abuse being sent to? You know what I'm saying? And you know for a fact, in a couple of hours, Monday Night Football is going to be on, and those two dickheads, Carragher and Neville, are going to have the pom-poms out. They're not even going to talk about the decision. The entire segment is going to be talking about protecting referees from abuse. How are we ever going to attract new referees to the league if we keep abusing them? Bro, they need, if you want the best league in the world, you got to get rid of the PGMOL. That's just the starting point. You got to start getting in some like qualified guys from abroad, right? Because at this point in time, there's too much incompetence for it to be anything other than pure corruption. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that as an employee here at VAR. That's what I'm saying.
Were you guys complaining when the ref gave Martinelli a penalty in the FA Cup against Man United?
Bro, no,
bro, in the chat, I said this was a dodgy decision.
Bro,
but I'm not like you, bro. I'm not tribal like you, bro.
You are standalone. Anything against Arsenal, you go and back it. You go and
I'm not backing it. I'm reading what the law is, bro. If you have a problem with the law, take that somewhere else.
And I read you the law as well, and there's no fraud that with.
One second.
Intent, bro.
1 second. Premierleague.com. It has the criteria for red card. High or full or forceful contact on ankle above is considered dangerous. Equals red card. High or
Premier League. Premierleague.com today had a feature saying dangerous high tackles, and then the cover page was a tackle that wasn't given as a foul. So shut up. All right, let's say shut up.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? It means your source is a dodgy source.
They put the picture of McAllister
Doku
by Doku, yeah, in the final minutes of the game last season in the penalty area, and then they didn't even give it as a foul in the penalty area, and they're trying to use that as an example, bro. That tells you all you need to know about the establishment, bro. It's finished.
They're honourable. They're correcting their mistakes.
And also, to correct Booty's earlier point, saying that he doesn't think the referees have a specific agenda against Arsenal, they 100% do, bruv. All right, because there's a bunch of guys of a certain demographic from a certain part of town, and
listen, bro.
No.
You don't make me.
No, listen, Baz.
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Arsenal haven't lost the league because of the refs. Refs aren't don't wake up and go against Arsenal. I don't want to hear this nonsense, bro.
Remember, I refuse to be gaslit by Neeks. I'm afraid. This is just part of my 2025 manifesto. No more gaslighting, bro.
Arsenal Neeks is all about the refs this,
bro,
the refs that.
All I'm asking for.
Everybody gets ref. Everybody gets decisions against them. You get decisions for you. Whether you call it out as a howler or not, I don't care, bro. The point isn't we're not here testing Egal and Booty's honesty. We're talking about refs. Refs get it right and wrong. Whether you call it out or not, I rate it. Oh yeah, we're all honest men.
Ask your question.
But I'm talking about every decision goes against or for the club, bro. Maybe back.
Can I ask you a question?
Corruption, but it's not an anti-Arsenal.
You don't know what they're trying to do. You don't know what these guys are trying to do. These guys are
trying
to deflect why they bottled the league twice. They're trying to deflect from their own team and their manager, bro.
Can I ask Baz a quick question?
Man, shut the fuck up. We're gonna make you a separate pod with the championship, man. Stop talking about league titles, bro. Focus on
Listen, bro. The last time your team won a league title, you didn't have pubes, bro. So pipe down, bro. You're on the same boat as us, all right? We're teams that are we're no longer relevant in the title picture, but one is closer than the other one, all right? So let me ask Baz a quick question here,
good trophy,
and that is. Now, let me ask a quick question. So, do you think? Do you think that
Go on.
Do you think that the chairman of Manchester City flying Michael Oliver out on a private jet to go referee in the UAE league is a conflict of interest to him refereeing Man City games?
Yeah, I do. But
You think that
my
is-
other statement stands true. Yep. My other statement
You
stands
see,
true.
you see, you think that so can I see? Let me ask you another question.
Not giving me an
So
example.
do you not think?
Go on.
You still know, but I'm saying you're saying title challenges. It doesn't impact title challenges. So Booty gave that stat about how disproportionate he is when it comes to red cards in games that we're refed under by him. In comparison, bro, this guy has given City no red cards in that same time, including the Kovacic challenge at the Emirates last season. Do you not think
So,
there's even a slightest chance there might be something behind this all?
Okay, I'll answer it in very simple two statements. One,
Mhm.
City did not win the league because of these refereeing decisions.
Thank you.
Two,
Right.
why was Booty riding out for this guy if he's always been so bad for Arsenal with the 11% of his red cards given against Arsenal?
Oh, so that's your answer is why is Booty riding up for?
How about
No,
you
as
pass
in,
it?
Arsenal
The
fan.
prosecution
Wait,
risk.
Bro, if to you it's definitely there. Why weren't Arsenal, bro? I wasn't hearing about you lot hating this guy specific. Like this Arsenal are getting titles taken away from them because of Michael Oliver. This was never the agenda. Let's be honest, bro. Never. It wasn't
Booty
ever
on my
that
behalf.
we lost titles because of him. Nah, bro. I've been in the group chat saying.
By the way, I said PGMOO as a whole. I did not say just Michael Oliver, even though I think
Okay,
he's trash.
okay. So
That's on the
why are
record.
they against Arsenal?
Arsenal had 2 red cards last season. 2 red cards.
So Campbell put it best, bro. There's a very clear and obvious reason, but
Don't do the
you got to
victim
take off
thing,
the
bro.
shades to see it. No. I'm just saying.
Yeah. This is when we move on to real football topics, boys. Besides the red card, yeah, I'm sick of this red card nonsense and the ref nonsense, bro. I think you lot didn't even play well. So let's talk about the game itself, bro.
Yeah.
Besides that red card, what are we saying? Were you happy? Were you?
play well now? This is just getting Arsenal. Yeah.
No, but
Bro,
genuinely, I watched it.
Arsenal's
Like,
caliber. Arsenal, the barometer for Arsenal playing well now is like prime
no,
Barcelona.
it's Liverpool. It's Liverpool. No, it's Liverpool. No.
We
You're
came
trying
out
to
of
win the
10
league.
men. We came out of
Wait.
10 men when they had
Before
11.
Before
and
that,
we were
you
playing
weren't
better than
great.
them.
Yeah,
Bro, we
better than
had
them is
two
not the.
chances. We
Yeah,
had
better
two
than them is not
players.
the. Better than them is not the like. Wait, bro. I'm telling you. I told you honestly. I'm comparing you to the guys that you're challenging. Okay, so I'm holding you to that standard. Play some serious football, pack game teams and etc. You told me 10 men. Fair enough. 10 men. You did all right with 10 men, and then it became 10-10. My point is, before the 10 men, and if you look at the overall game, I don't think it was like impressive. That's my point, bro. I am holding you to a high standard. Of course, you're trying to win a league, bro.
Bro, this is what I don't get, yeah. Bro, Liverpool, yeah, they went 2-0 down to Southampton. They went to Southampton and they went 2-0 down. The keeper, some McCarthy, that bum, he gave them 2 goals, bro. Bro, not every game Arsenal aren't gonna come out like prime Barcelona. And when you're saying that first half, Havertz alone should have put 2 goals away, bro. Him alone. Bro, he's got the worst conversion rate in the whole league. Just because we don't put the bro, they had 1 shot on target in 90 minutes.
It's not that. It's not even the conversion thing. Because I also criticized Havertz. I was watching the game with you lot. Trossard put time on a play. All of that. I was watching it. But I still don't think Arsenal look like a title challenging side. Like besides the final third finishing chances, it's not looking. I'm not loving it. I asked you anyway, boys. I asked you what you thought. Just tell me what you lot thought. I said I don't think it looked great.
21
if you think it
games
looked good,
in,
that's fine.
the facts are whether Egal likes it, whether Husi likes it, whether Issa likes it, whether Baz likes it. The facts are, forget what happened in the prior seasons. Yeah, look at this season as alone, a standalone. Yeah, Arsenal most injuries in the whole league. Yeah, when other teams gone past have had most injuries, we've seen them in 8th making excuses why they're 8th, 13th, 14th, including Tottenham, United. This season, we have the most injuries this season. Two of our key players in Saka and Odegaard have been out for 2 months each. We're second in the league and we're 6 points off. So even though we don't look like we're title challenging, we are challenging. 21 games in, and that's the facts, bro. That is the facts of the matter, bro. And whether people want to, they can criticize whether they don't like our style or not. We're still there, bro. We're still there, and until the final game of the season, no one can say shit, in my opinion, bro.
But so
We
then,
had
so
8 red
if
cards.
that's
We
the
had
case,
most red cards in the season.
if that's the case, okay, I'm gonna put my
Most red cards. Whose fault is that?
Wait, I'm gonna put my antagonizer hat on. Booty.
Oh, okay. My fault.
That's my. I'm gonna put my antagonizer hat on. If your
Have you taken it off?
Yeah, laugh.
No, you've had your antagonizer. You've had your antagonizer on the entire time.
Bro, you're used to yes men, innit? I'm here to educate you, give you the other side of the story. Beauty, if that's true, one, a lot of Arsenal man are not happy with Teta. Number one, way more than before. It's true. Number one. Number two, a lot of you lots this season being like you're still close to Liverpool, it's also got to do with some other, which is the argument you lot have used before. I must say, you lot have used that point against me before. Is a lot of the other teams have fell off. A lot of teams aren't cooking like they used to. So some of the big games, you're not really going up for these. Like there's big teams that are just shit now. Like Spurs, dead. I think you used to batter them anyway. City are not the same. United, whatever. The injury thing, and I know Issa's always maintained this is part of the game. Blah blah blah. We can give some excuses to that, right? But it's part of the game. Like if Arteta didn't stock up his players. That's part of it,
I'm not trying to make excuse for it. I'm saying
you're right, and you're saying you're still there. You're saying you're still there. Impressive. Yeah. But I'm saying I don't think, besides the way you're playing, something about Arsenal's side. If you're convinced, I don't think you are because I see you on a group chat. So you lot aren't convinced either. So why is it that it's almost like you're happy being second? So you're happy going into next season saying we had the injuries, the red cards, we finished second. Arteta did a great job. I don't think that's the case. I don't think it's a great job.
It's not. That's not my point. My point is you're starting in this game alone. You're saying we didn't play well. Yeah.
Not this game. You've been not looking like champions. Basically, that's my point.
Okay, that's fine. But bro, Liverpool have had 2 injuries this season. Alisson, who Kelleher came in and arguably has been better than him this season, and the other one was Konate for a few weeks. Bro, we've had more injuries to our back line for longer periods of time than Saliba just came back, by the way. That's not the first time he's been out. He's been suspended. He's been sent off. Gabriel's been injured at times. Our left backs have been injured both at the same time. Midfield, bro, we've had so many injuries. And if Liverpool had the amount of injuries we've had, bro, Liverpool aren't touching top 4.
That's the one point that I'm not. That's the point I'm not in agreement with because I said this 5 weeks back when you lot were saying, or even longer, if Salah's gone, Liverpool crumble, and I don't think so, bro. And I said that back then, and I still don't. I don't think they'll crumble, bro. They have
2
more
months out.
contributors.
2 months out. You watch Liverpool games, and you're saying Arsenal don't look good right now without Saka, our best player. And you watch Liverpool games, game in, game out.
I don't think it's a Saka thing. You're saying it's a Saka thing. I'm not saying it's a Saka thing.
No, but I'm saying what I'm saying is you can wholeheartedly say to me that without Salah, Liverpool would cook for 2 months.
No, they won't crumble.
They will crumble. 100%.
I don't think so.
We've seen it in multiple seasons that he's gone out injured and they have crumbled. Him and Van Dijk are the 2 most important players in that team.
Season, yeah.
And what's different with this season?
This season, there's output coming from a lot of man. Their midfield is more solid. Bro, there's output coming from Gakpo. He's getting goals in.
I don't know. I don't know if there's a...
I don't know.
Compared to when they had Mane and Firmino, you're saying there's more output now from the other players.
Bro, I don't know exactly like contribution. I don't know how long Salah was out for. I don't know all this. I'm saying today's game, bro. I'm not gonna compare squads. Today's game, bro, if Salah goes out, I don't think they're gonna crumble. I think the Liverpool, the 11 that he has, the depth he has, will allow them to do something, bro. I'm not saying he won't get impacted. Salah will be missed, but I'm saying they won't crumble. And I'm not saying Arsenal crumbled because of Saka. I'm one of the few people that don't think Saka being out is the reason this is happening. I think it's never been pretty. I don't think this whole season's been amazing, in my opinion. Saka was the creative guy putting it on a plate. He was the danger man. So obviously there's an impact. But I don't think the whole of Arsenal, the way they're playing, all of this is just because the right winger's out. Maybe I don't know.
I'm going to leave it there because we've spent a considerable amount of time on it. I want to go to the next game on the roster, and that was Manchester City, clear victors against Chelsea. Probably the most entertaining match of the weekend, in my opinion, in terms of like evenly matched teams. I think we got to start with Abdul Kadir Kushanov. Bro, he was on the cush before the game by the looks of things.
He's a cauliflower ear away from being in the UFC, bro. That's what he is.
I think so. In that part of what? Yeah.
Said that, yeah. I was watching it, and you know what's worse? You know when someone is having a bad game, they shrug it off, kind of, or you don't see it on their faces. Nah, bro, he wanted you to know. If you didn't see what he's done and you just look at him, you can tell, bro. This bro was doing stuff like this. After he gave away like the goal, he's doing this like he's itching his hand. Then he gets a yellow card for that like last man foul, which could have been a red. I don't even remember if it was clear or not. And he's just like looking startled, like Gundogan has to come tap his butt, like keep his morale up. He's just
bro. Even Nicholas Jackson consulted him, by the way. Even Jackson,
bro,
just
really,
like,
bro. And then he did that one.
Yeah.
He had
Mid-game.
one solid slide tackle towards the end of the half, innit, before he got subbed. But bro,
But when he got subbed, bro, everyone was hugging him, like they were consoling him, like everyone was like, literally everyone, the whole bench, the medical staff. Everyone was like hugging him. Oh, mate, it's all right. It was like an absolute like howler, bro. And that was more embarrassing than the performance.
Yeah.
I think he got better though as the game went. Like after like half an hour, he was all right. You know, I think he played the pass for Nunes when they scored the Vardy goal. He played that pinger like to Nunes. He was all right. Like, you know what I rate though, and I give this guy a lot of hate because I hate him. But Bernardo Silva, you clocked when he came deep every time when he received the ball, and he was like he was like aiding him, like holding his hand throughout the game type thing. Like he was taking
He didn't even pass to him. He didn't pass to him.
He was avoiding passing to him. Trying to let him.
Well, by the way, speaking of that, the pingers, bro. Like, don't know how Pep's like the tactics hipster. Like he's the one who like starts new things. Yeah, bro, that was long balls galore, bro. They were playing like literally just Route 1 football at times, or just smashing the ball in and all the rest of it. And was it Nunes was like was he a fullback in that game? Like for the majority of it. Yeah. I mean, one thing I did want to talk about is Marmoush. Obviously, everyone thought he was going to be left winger, but he was playing kind of alongside Haaland. Do we think that's the way he's going to go next week? Because obviously next week they're playing against Arsenal. I think that could be potent, man. As a little 1-2 punch, man. It like big man, little man combination. What do we make of his game?
I think I'm seeing early signs of ego. I'm seeing very early signs of ego, which he could have scored, by the way. He tries to lace it full power. These little telltales, listen, ask me, bro. These little telltales. He looks promising, energetic. The ego can be good because he wants the ball. But there's a few things where I think he's a good player, but maybe he thinks he's better than he is, yeah? I think. However, I want everyone to do this for one player. Please, guys.
Now you have to tell us who it is.
Yeah, who are we clapping there?
The best player in the world.
Haaland.
What a game.
He deserves it. He played what he played, man.
Listen, bro. This bro unlocked some touches he hasn't done in 16 years from football, bro. What is he doing, bro? Oh my life. This bro's doing stuff. He gets cussed he did everything he gets cussed out for not being able to do. Phenomenal game by him, I think. And listen, City winning the title, boys. City are winning the title.
No, do you know what it is? Bro, I have a different take. I think it was entertaining, and I think Chelsea started well in the first 20, like pressing high. They looked decent, but after that, I genuinely thought it was two bums going at it. Bro,
because it's too easy to get into.
It was just so dead. It was like, bro, This is the team that fucking beat us to the title. This fucking Sheffield United playing bum-ass team going route on football. But no, every free ball, every free touches, the ball went out of play. Yeah. I think Marmoush, by the way, the reason why he didn't play out wide, Gal, is because that midfield is cooked. And he had to bring him inside. Because, bro, let's not forget, a few days ago, these men went to Paris and got absolutely torched. And they're lucky. That scoreline was flattering because they got
It could have been so much more in the second half, man.
Yeah, literally. And I think Marmoush came in because they needed help in midfield. Bro, the midfield of Bernardo Silva, Gundogan, and who was it? The third
Kovacic.
one? Kovacic, bro. That midfield smells like arse, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're all we respect them for what they've done in their past. But bro, 2025, you have Gundogan and Bernardo Silva running up and down and Kovacic as a single pivot.
I think Bernardo has juice, man. I do think Bernardo has juice.
Bernardo, yeah, he's still good. Gundogan, bro, yeah, Gundogan is cooked, and I think Chelsea should be cooking themselves, bro, because we've been talking about City, but Chelsea, I think that manager and Gary Neville, he never usually gets it right, but this time I'm gonna give him his props, bro. He got it spot on. Bro, in the beginning, when that centre-back was rattled, I don't know, I can't remember his name, and City were looking shaky at the back, he said, like Gary Neville said, when I used to play at United, we used to be able to smell blood and just go at them. Like, just push the line high and press them non-stop. And especially him, whenever he gets the ball, don't let them out. But Chelsea did it. It's like they were pressing, but they didn't know.
Very timid.
Yeah, it's like, bro, their game was there for the taking, and they bottled it, in my opinion.
Yeah. Before I move on to the next one, I was going to say, before I go to the next person, I want to give Budi an opportunity that he didn't take. I'm surprised he didn't take, but we want to talk about a certain Chelsea superstar, a certain untouchable. I'm going to leave it there and let you take it away.
Well, I think Palmer, yeah, it's been months. I think it's been months, genuinely, that he has not been.
It's for the class goal the other day.
Yeah, let me finish. The numbers within these games, he has been putting up numbers, but even Chelsea fans, and I literally watched their reviews. While I'm not just trying to run a biased gimmick, he'll score. So, for example, Crystal Palace, he scores in the first half. Second half, he's anonymous, and some people would argue, you know what, he's done his part. They need to come with him, help him out. But bro, every game he's done that. It's not the one-off. Like, there's some games he doesn't even score. He don't do nothing, bro. And Bruno Fernandes, yeah, he gets killed for this type of shit. He gets slaughtered. But this guy, because he's English and he's the new kid on the block, no one's saying nothing. But bro, he hasn't been. Bro, they're saying, they should have played him on the right. He could have been better if he played. Bro, he played on the right in the first game of the season against City. He was even worse. They got bodied 2-0. I didn't know he was on the pitch, bro.
I'll be honest, yeah. A Chelsea player said to me, bro, wallah, I finally just agreed with some of the shit you used to tell me, Budi, yeah. I'm talking about cams, and I was criticizing Palmer for this game, yeah. And then they were like, he gets into any team, Then I'm like, bro, where's he getting into Cam? He's not taking Odegaard's place. These men start saying he's not a Cam anyway. Then I'm like, what? And then they're like, Odegaard doesn't play Cam anyway. Bro, the list, anything I said, like you said, bro, there's an excuse for it, yeah? That's number one. Number two, one of these BN loser pundits, what they call the two big guys, bro. One of them.
Richard Keys.
They got it on the money. After the game, they said, Palmer's problem is he's trying to chase, like he's thinking about the highlight after the game. Do you get it? He's thinking about, I got a goal, I got an assist. He's cooking. And that happened because of this golden boy big up in the English media. And I'm sad to say, even though I think he has a good locker, I think he's going to be a victim of this, bro. I'm seeing signs. You know what you said? Play the killer pass, even when, like, not even a hard killer pass, even, but he's doing it thinking it's already, the pass is on, it's going to make it.
You know what it is, Baz? Shall I tell you a good example of what you're saying was true? Because you know when he went through, yeah, Palmer, he does this a lot. And I don't know if you lot clock it. Say Chelsea in a transition and they've outnumbered. He will try and do the selfish thing and see if he can get the goal. If he can't, if it's last minute and he knows he can't get in, he'll lay it off or he'll make the pass. The pass is a last resort. He always wants the glory for himself, and he did that with Jackson. Jackson,
You think so? You think he delayed the pass?
when he went through, he was thinking, "Can I put this away?" Then when he clocked the angle got close, Jackson he could have done better, but the reason why the pass was so dead is because he shifted it last minute because he clocked. I'm not going to be able to bag this. I might not bag it, so I'm just going to shift it. I'm going to shift the blame. And he does this bare, bro. He doesn't play like an out and out 10. 10s, I get it, yeah, bro. 10s, in my opinion, they're different to strikers because they're less selfish. He plays like he plays like a striker.
Yeah.
He wants the goal more than
Literally, like, bro, you gotta, bro. If you want to play as a 10, imagine. This is the problem with Chelsea. Imagine they go and sign a 39, bro. He's gonna get fucking annoyed with this guy, bro. It's like, bro, like, there's so many times Jackson at clock he gets pissed off with him, but Jackson ain't as big as him and the club. Palmer's got the keys, but if someone like Osimhen was at the club, a big name like he's got numbers behind him, he's gonna bug out, man. It's like, what the fuck, this guy. Bro, give me the pass. Like the simple pass is on. You're not doing it.
Maybe he doesn't trust Jackson.
Nah, bro, it's how he plays, though. It's how he plays. It doesn't matter who's up top.
I'm still on the Jackson bandwagon, by the way. I just have to put it out there.
I think
Fair.
that's a good point.
I want to hurry this along, and I could see the Man United fans itching, scratching during that last segment.
Wait, man.
So I think there's only one place we can go next.
Wait, bro. I had to take this off. 1 sec. Give me the fucking number 9 shirt, bro. Who the hell is that? Waste man of a player, bro. Give me the number 9 shirt right now, bro. What's he doing, bro? What's he doing, bro? Well, I swear to God, I watched the game and I said after 10 minutes, I was like, let me just watch this guy. Let me just watch this fraud of a football player. He should have been on the Vikings set fighting with Ivar. What's his name? Ivar, man, bro. And all of that. Bro, his touch is so dead, yeah. And he always seems to be complaining about someone nudged him in the back. He can't pass a ball, bro. He cannot pass a ball. He's not doing anything, bro. He said, if you defend this guy, I'm gonna come and like dash something in your head, bro. He's awful, bro. He's actually awful. And I was, you know how bad it was. I went back to my receipts in the WhatsApp, and maybe like I cussed him, yeah. But the first couple of games, I was like, Højlund's still better than this guy. Højlund's still better, and I'm like, But luckily, I didn't say too much about Højlund. Yeah? That guy is absolute arse. And that's all I have to say about this Man United snip, bro.
Let me say something on Højlund, didn't it? Listen, yeah. Firstly, we need to listen. I'm not going to defend him. I'm going to tell you a couple of points, isn't it? Firstly, we have to factor in it's his age. He's still young. He's learning the game. All right. Secondly. Wait, just chill. Let me just land properly. And then
first of all, how old is he? I don't know how old he is. And how old is he?
I don't know.
Now, don't check, bro. You're telling me his age.
20, 21.
21. On my life, he's a year away from peak. Carry on.
Listen.
Insane.
Let me finish. Yeah. Number 2, listen, I can't lie. I expected more from him at this point than he's showing. That one, I can't deny this bit. But I think the mitigating factors for him is number 1, I think he's very, very low on confidence. And number 2, the players around him, it's undeniable, have not helped him, bro. He's been frustrated. He's been making runs in certain games. They're not passing to him.
Yeah, but he doesn't help himself, though. He doesn't even do the basics right.
I agree. It's a combination of both. I think it's partly on him, but partly on the players aren't finding. His service has been awful, and his confidence is now rock bottom.
Isa, bro, you know, I want to say something to you. You would be an amazing lawyer. Why? Let me say why. Because you'd get clients to pay for you, yeah? You'd get all of them. They'll pay you big bucks, but you'd lose every single case, bro. So you'd be a great lawyer, but you're making dough, yeah? But you ain't winning no cases, bro. Hoyland, nothing about his touch is to do with no players around it, bro. His touch,
No, it's confidence.
brother, then go
That's
gain
on him,
confidence
though.
somewhere else. Go date a few chicks,
Listen.
bro. What?
Before I get to Hussey's point, who I really want to delve into, I want to say something very, very quickly on this topic. Obviously, Lisandro Martinez has now got more goals and assists in the league than Hoyland. But the most interesting stat about that, and maybe it's confidence, maybe he's just garbage, but Lisandro Martinez has taken 15 shots in the league, and Hoyland has taken 12 shots in the league. 12 shots in the league, match day 21.
23, yeah.
22.
Yeah.
And
What
he's
does that
taken
tell you?
12 shots.
What does that?
What if a striker doesn't want to shoot the ball? What does it tell me?
Is it a striker who doesn't want to shoot the ball, or the striker's not given an opportunity to shoot the ball?
No, he gets plenty of opportunities, so bro. He just doesn't back himself, man.
The centre back is taking more shots. What on earth are you
Bro,
talking about? If the centre back is taking
One
more
issue-
shots than you, and where are these mythical opportunities you keep talking about?
Wait, we're not playing amazing football right now where we're creating many chances for our striker to finish. All you're seeing, if you watch the game against Fulham, all you're seeing is long balls going up to Hoyland and him trying to kill the ball and play off him. Bro, he doesn't want to play like that. He doesn't want to be
That's
that
the-
guy.
by the way,
He doesn't want to
bro,
be the target man.
That's the meat and potatoes of a striker. If you can't do it, that's the shit you cuss Haaland about.
Yeah.
And if Haaland gets the goals and he still doesn't impress you, what does Hoyland do to impress you, bro?
No, but it's different kind of strikers. I don't think Hoyland is the Haaland Drogba kind of striker. I think he's more of a player who's doesn't want to be a target man. He wants to make a run in and behind, maybe get the ball short to feet, turn, shoot, that kind of player.
Let me ask you a question, Issa. Issa, let me ask you a question. He gets put in behind Martinez, whoever puts him
Bruno
behind.
Fernandes
Do you back him
won't
one-on-one?
come out.
Whoa. Do you back him one-on-one? Against any keeper in this league? Do you back him?
Yeah, I do.
Nah, you don't.
I've seen him miss
Sorry,
one.
you
I've seen him miss one or two one-on-one chances.
So he's the best
Pardon?
finisher. in the league.
Tell me when Hoyland was through and go and he's missed a one-on-one chance. I only remember one.
The last time he took a shot, probably against Liverpool.
I can't remember.
Probably against Liverpool. The last time he took a shot in this calendar year.
Oh, it might have been that one. Yeah, okay. Tell me another time he's missed a one-on-one.
His previous shot. The one before that one too.
No. You're capping.
Bro, no, man.
Be serious now, bro. He hasn't got the
Bro,
service.
like a year and a half ago, yeah? Yeah, go on.
Sorry.
No, Hussey. I want to stick on Hussey, please.
About a year and a half ago, yeah, when or something, I started thinking, he's starting to build the traits to become a top player in the near future, yeah. I remember even going to put my neck on the line and talking to Abu. I was like, bro, 2 years time, when Ten Hag is out, we got this on, where everything's popping, this guy's going to be top. And all he's done since then is regressed. Literally every aspect of his game has gotten worse. How do you... Instead of getting better, how do you continuously get worse in every aspect of the game? From hold-up play, to first touch, to passes, to decision-making, to aerial ability. Bro, he's got... Right now, it's not a confidence thing. He's got nothing about him to even defend him. You can't defend this shit. You can't defend... You can't lead your line with this shit, and then the alternative is Zertsky, bro. It's like they're going lick for lick. Who's worse? It's atrocious, bro. But at least Zertsky does some basics right. At least he can hold up the ball. He's strong, back to goal. He can do a bit. Like he's not a goal threat in my eyes, but he can do something. Hoyland used to be a goal threat. I don't see it anymore, bro. Like I don't know about
overnight. He lost his goal threat.
I don't think overnight. I think over the last year. I think he's been dog shit for a good year now.
So
He had 6 good games. He had 6 good games last season, yeah, in December. And then he had 1 or 2 games in the near end of the season. That's not good enough, bro. With his transfer fees rising up to 72 mil or some shit. That's not enough, bro. And that's not his fault. But he's not doing the right things.
Issa, wasn't it a telltale sign that this guy was dog shit when he started crying after he scored his first goal? As a striker, I feel like that would worry me. That would worry me. I'm starting to start crying, bro.
Wait, one second. I told you, yeah. I can't defend him right now because, bro, I expected better at this point. But that's not to say I'm writing him off because there are many other factors that potentially could be the reason why he's been shit at the moment.
The problem with that is these factors aren't going to solve themselves in 6 months. So how all your players are going to be used? This is going to be used for them. bro, I'll tell you how bad it gets, bro. And you man might argue back. You might, bro. I was watching another pod the other day. Yeah, they're talking about the best players since Fergie. Yeah, and Mazraoui gets in at right back. Yeah, bro, Mazraoui wouldn't get in the best 11 at goals, bro. Some of these players, you man are thinking they're sick. I promise you, they are not sick players, bro.
I agree.
They are
I
not,
agree.
bro. Not every pro. I've been telling you, man. We're better than some of these pro players, bro. Some of them are stealing a living, bro. Mazraoui was it not last game, the game before. One long ball, is it against Brighton? One long ball, they scored a goal. The Bears lost, looking headless, bro. Mazraoui's not that guy. Hoyland's not that guy. And by all means, use Martinez as an argument to cuss Hoyland, but please let's not give my man any flowers, brother. I know Hussey you did, and you were excited in that. But all these guys, I promise you, are not serious operators. So Isa, you gotta either start judging players based on the new reality, or every single player is gonna get off when you're discussing them, bro. You'll get off.
Listen. With every player, there's an amount of time you give them until you call for their head. But if Hoyland's 21, fairly in a new league, whatever.
So was Martial, bro. So was Rashford. All these big men.
But some players can start much better, but their trajectory ends like this. Some people start slow, they'll end up much higher. We have to see. Even Amram saying this team, apart from pace and power they need up front, said this team needs more creative players. Because only person who really creates in that team is Bruno.
Yeah, but Issa, if he's good enough to lead the line at United, he needs to create for himself. He needs to create his own chances with the right movement. His movement is shit, bro. His movement's dead.
Wait, I don't think Hoyland should be leading United's line right now. It's just that we have no other options up top.
That's fair. That's
no
fair.
one else to lead the line.
Can I say something? But you know what it is, yeah? And I used to do this. You know when Aubameyang got the season after he signed and he got kind of washed. And then I started to make excuses. Oh, we're not creating enough chances for him. We're not creating enough chances for him. And I know Aubameyang was a seasoned vet at the time, so it's hard to compare. But the season before, we were still shit. Yeah. And there's teams where they're shit, but there's that one guy who'll still find a way to get his numbers. And if you look across to, I don't know, look down a few spaces and you look at Ipswich, they got a guy, Liam Delap. They don't, Ipswich, bro, 9 times out of 10, they're getting bodied, yeah, whoever they play, yeah. But, bro, he's got 8 goals, 2 assists. He doesn't play up top all the time. Sometimes he gets shifted out to the wing, but he makes it work. A good player, sometimes he just stands out. Amongst all the shit, you can tell he's good. And I want to add to that point. I don't know. Hoyland, there's some things that I like, but what Baz started with, I agree. But I don't like the touch. The touch is too baggy. And if you're going to have that type of rawness, you got to put numbers.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, like you got to, go on.
What you said, and sorry to interrupt you, what you said, was spot on about the comparison between Liam Delap and the lack of creativity he's got in his team. Because we're forgetting, that these are all professional footballers, and like they can see what's going on. And I feel like, 9 times out of 10, they don't want to pass him because they know he's shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They know somebody's shit, and you're trying to get to the alternative route to scoring the goal. I feel like they give him the difficult ones when there's no other choice but to give it to him. But the easy ones, they're like, Diallo is there, bro. He's got bigger balls. You know what I'm saying? I've got more of a chance of getting an assist by passing it to this guy or doing this instead. And I feel like he gets the scraps because that's all he's worth at the moment. And when you're a striker, and we're talking about the ego element before,
our players are not capable of creating. It's not like the power is in their hands. They know what they're doing, bro. We're just getting anything you can get hold of. Our players.
Why is someone like Diallo able to just score 2 goals or 3 goals when you need it? There's a bit of magic, bro. He don't have the magic,
because Hoyland, the way that Hoyland plays and the way Diallo plays is different. Hoyland, if you
watch not every player in every position plays the way they want to play. And that's how 11 comes together.
I get it.
You play the way the team plays.
Bro, I get it. But if you see Hoyland, every game, he's backed up against 2 centre-backs. The ball's hoofed in long to him. and he's
Wallah,
trying to
nah,
hold them
bro.
off.
I'm seeing him come deep for the ball, and the ball is bouncing off him. Genuinely,
Literally.
last game was horror, bro. Like,
Yeah,
Lukaku
but
got
I
bashed
can't
for
lie.
less than this, man.
Last game, the general play was horrific. I'm not gonna say that.
We're
But
in
week on,
agreement.
week out, the ball's hoofed up to him. He's trying to fight off 2 centre backs, and it's going all over the place. He's
I'm
getting
gonna
dropped
give
to the
him. I'm gonna give him 4 more games, and then we'll reassess, my friend.
floor.
One
Bro-
thing,
bro-
I'm gonna put my neck on the line. I'm gonna put my neck on the line here in front of millions of viewers that are gonna tune in. Yeah,
About time.
Garnacho is not a shit player, boys. And
I
that's
never said that. I'm the
I know
only
you
one that said he's
haven't.
not a shit player.
I know you haven't, but I don't know. I saw something maybe, but I don't think he's a shit player, man. But that's my neck on the line.
Hopefully Chelsea agree with that.
I can hear Despacito in the Napoli comp, bruv. He's out of here. He is
Yeah,
out of here.
Bro, Napoli is better than United, bro.
100%.
We're
Yeah,
starting to
obviously.
keep looking at United as like, bro, no more, bro. The name is there, but I don't
Chelsea
want
and
Would you
Napoli
rather be
better
at
than us.
United? If the
No,
money was the same,
for my
Bazzi, if the money was exactly the same, would you rather be at Napoli or at Man United?
Wallah, I'd rather be in Italy than in Manchester. Anywhere in Italy, brother, than in Manchester. Second of all,
Fair enough.
not when, bro, as a football player, you have to get advice from people around you. Yeah, you're at a club, you just get cussed every week. Your manager doesn't want to, like, nothing is working, bro. If I'm a young player, I'll probably say, let me go Napoli, wherever it is, a year or two. If I'm
That's some
about it,
development time.
I'll do some stuff and I'll get picked up. I'll come right back to the big league. Yeah. Again, United ain't even a big team in this league. It's a big name, big club, but right now they're not that.
Wait,
Who knows? If
Chelsea,
he goes Napoli and pops off, he might come back and sign for a decent team, bro.
Chelsea and Napoli
You're
are
right.
both
Very
upgrades
fair.
on Man United right now.
But I wouldn't go Chelsea either. What a shit show that is, bro. These men are
Shit
just
show, but they're better than United.
yeah. But what are they doing, bro? I don't even want to talk about them, man.
Yeah, but when you look at guys like McTominay, bruv, and there's been obviously an influx of ginger freckled babies born in the Naples region over the last couple of months. That man is an absolute king over there. There's got to be an element of you as a football player that thinks, you know what, bruv, I could go there, easier league, and just soak up the adoration. You're in the Champions League, you know, all the rest of it,
They're going for the
and
title as well.
get out of the Carrington
upgrade,
curse,
bro.
bruv. They're going for the title. They're going for the
upgrade.
title. Obviously, we spent the entire United segment talking about one player. I want to quickly focus on the game. Look, a win is a win, and United needed it. It wasn't the prettiest of games to watch. Fulham fans might feel that they should have got something out of that one, and I would probably agree with them.
Yeah, disappointing, bro.
Yeah, but you know, the actual game itself. What did you make of the performance and the resilience shown by the boys?
I thought it was the most boring game of the season by far. I thought it was genuinely like, if I was a neutral, I'd have like lost my mind watching that shit. The only reason I enjoyed that is because I'm a United fan and I can hear the United fans singing for 90 minutes. I'm in the choir, bruv. I'm having a good time, clapping my hands, singing at my TV like a dickhead, bruv. Right? United. Bro, it was shit, bro. I'm not gonna listen. Better defensively, improved from Brighton doesn't mean it's good enough. It was shit, bro. It was shit. That's my 2 pence on it. 2 cents on it. That's it.
No,
Bro.
agreed. I think it was a smash and grab.
Yeah. No,
Fulham, man.
right.
Fulham looked dead, bro. And
Fulham should have gone for it, man. They should
we
have just
agreed
gone
about
for it.
Iwobi. Iwobi looked all right, but it's like they were doing some. You know what it is? It's like I was watching a game that was fast paced when they had the ball in the midfield, like as if like when you 2x your speed and then it slows down at the top, bro. I'm seeing Iwobi.
Yes, because of Raul Jimenez, bro.
And my man, what's my man on the right? The guy from Derby, he used to play at Derby.
Harry Wilson.
Yeah, Derby. Whatever it is. Bro,
Yeah,
I'm
still
seeing
plays
they're
well.
doing bits, yeah. But then I don't know if it's Jimenez, but it's just the final third just becomes like nasty work, bro. It just becomes so dead.
Bro, it's Jimenez, man. Once 2 out of every 3 games, his CTE kicks in, bruv, and you could just see it like at points in the game. It's like his eyes were like crossed, and he realized he looked around, he see the crowd. He's like he realized he was playing a game of football. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't ideal, but look, Sir Jim was there. Obviously, you got the full court press from the fans at the end of it. That's because he was asking them for petrol money to get back up to Manchester. 3 points. 3 points further away from relegation, 3 points further away from being statistically the worst United team of all time, which was a crazy statement to make. Another big clash at the top end of the table happened, and we're going to finish up with Liverpool. I want to talk about the future versus the past. I want to talk about Areola's futuristic football and the Nuno Espirito Santos throwback. There's cracks appearing in the Forest title charge, boys. 5-0 was the final scoreline. I don't know who caught the game, but yeah, man, what a run! Justin Cliver, the guy whose name I can't pronounce. Booty, what's his name? Utra.
Tara.
Tara. I don't know what his name is. Yeah, you watched the game, right? Did you see much of the game?
Talk to me.
Yeah, big boots.
Yeah, man. I watched it, bro. I can't lie. I expected Bournemouth to get something, maybe not win, but I didn't think they would lose. But I never saw them battering Forest. I thought Forest were gonna do that, have something for them. But bro, it was just one-way traffic. Like early doors, they had a couple long shots that were decent, Forest. But bar that, bro, they were just getting battered. And Cliver, I don't know where this came from because I didn't ever see him playing like this. But him and Ouattara, I think for Bournemouth, it's a blessing in disguise that their strikers got injured and Ouattara's playing up top because they look way more fluid now. They look cold. And yeah, bro, Cliver and that Ouattara guy, that header, he jumped like Ronaldo, bro.
Wow,
Like,
mad.
It was crazy, man. But yeah, it was good ball, man. Good ball.
Bro, Forest to me seemed deflated, and Bournemouth, obviously, they're fun, bro. Like, they literally play, like you said, up top, they seem like they're boys kind of thing. They're fun. They score a goal, it's just vibes. But Forest just seemed deflated, bro. It wasn't even after like three goals. After the second and the third, I'm seeing their defensive line is just like, they gave up on the game kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it may be what you guys saying, it may be like, we had a little roller coaster high. I'm glad because I said they're gonna come down months ago and they haven't, bro. So I think it maybe this is a turn. But 5-0, bro. Like when you get pumped 5-0, you'll probably then say, "Oh, Forest are gonna lose the next game, get battered." I don't think it's gonna be the case, but that's a big bro. 5-0.
So I'll tell you the difference, Baz, between the two teams. Yeah, now for Nottingham Forest in that game, I'm not going to say for the rest of the season, but for that game, it felt like it hit them, like the pressure, like, bro, we actually get top 4. And they're playing like jittery. Whereas Bournemouth, they got nothing to lose. They're playing of house money. They're already up 6. No one saw them in 6th. Bro, let's go have some fun.
Even Forest, like, I think that the pressure of like, if a year ago 5-0 Bournemouth against Forest, you were like, whatever, bro. 5-0 against Forest now, they're probably sitting there thinking, we got smoked. Whereas a year ago, they would have been like, well, maybe another day in the office, we lost 5-0. Next week will be a 3-0 punish. Like, so yeah, you're right, bro. They're probably thinking 5-0. The fuck? Oh shit, we're this high in the league. Everyone talking about us. It might start getting in a couple man's head.
Yeah, that's true.
100%.
Hey, go. We gotta talk about Tottenham. We can't.
I was gonna say you have to say something about Tottenham.
I mean, I was literally where I was headed, man.
Yeah, that was cold.
Hey, man, we've dedicated many segments on this pod to the legend Jamie Vardy before, but bro, Spurs at home. I feel like they lose to Leicester every time they play Leicester at home. Just off top memory, there's only so much the injuries excuses is going to hold up, and it seems like it's going to hold on for at least another week. Ineos have backed, and today in a statement, but I don't know how long it's going to. Who is it? Oh no, what's it called? It's got another name. Bro, fucking same shit, different day, innit? Really. The billionaires from a certain neighborhood backed their manager for another week. But should he stay? I don't know, man. I don't know. I would have sacked him months ago, but I don't know.
They have one win in 11, by the way, just before anyone.
Yeah, that was their first win since the start of October. That's crazy. No,
Leicester, you mean?
Since mid-October. Yeah, sorry, Leicester. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I'm talking about Tottenham. They have one win in 11
against Southampton.
Brother, that's beyond sackable. Yeah, that's ridiculous. But I genuinely, bro, like Spurs are not a top 4 team. Yeah, So I think the fan base, I don't even think the fan base care anymore. Like, bro, like expressions, I'm seeing him, reacting less angry, bro. Like he's angry, but I've seen him get way more angry in like when they're top 8, bro. I think
Nah,
everyone's starting to realize, like, bro, but where are they? 15th, bro. That's just
Bro,
unacceptable.
you know what's
I think
crazy,
that
bro?
they're closer
They-
to relegation than the top half or some shit.
Bro, I don't think they get relegated, but if they get a couple more injuries, bro, Everton, if they win their game, and they're looking decent now under Moyes, they go above them. They go into like 17th or some shit, bro. They're bro. They're a couple injuries away from either one team just get one team going a little run, and they're literally in scary. There's in scary talks, bro. They need their players back ASAP.
Shall I tell you how deluded couple men are? Yeah, I'm in some funky sports group chats. One man said, "I think it's time that Spurs sell Son. He's over it now. I think just cash in on him, 50 M's, and just get someone in." Wallah, bro. And Freeman said, "Yeah, bro. Sad to see it, bro."
50 million
by the
fucking
way-
rupees, bruv.
Bro. They think they've lost their mind, bro. This is what I mean. We're dealing with some absolute amateurs in this industry, brother. Yeah,
Hang on.
bro. Wallah, they said 50 M's. Ship him to Saudi. Let's get a replacement. I didn't even comment.
By the way,
I was like, bro,
it's Saudi would be possible. I think it's got more than enough
Bro,
juice for the
you know what
Saudi.
we need to stop doing, Gal? Do you know what we need to stop doing? We need to stop treating the Saudis like they watch cricket, bruv, every week and they don't know nothing about football, bruv.
they're not paying Son
bro.
50 M's, bro. They're not paying Son 50 M's, bro.
Listen, Booty. They just sold Neymar to Santos after 3 games, bro. After they paid 95 million for him.
Yeah, but bro, Neymar.
You're talking about they don't watch cricket, bro. They don't even play doctors. How did Neymar even pass a medical, bro?
Nah, but Gal,
These guys don't give a shit, man. They don't watch football, bro.
Nah.
They're playing
Bro,
FIFA 16, bro. They're playing
Neymar
FIFA
was a
16 out in Saudi, bro.
Neymar was a marketing stunt, bro. Son ain't marketing stunting nobody, bro. That bro is only gonna.
Bro.
What's he doing in Saudi, bro? You know, I'd actually sign a petition. Keep him out of Saudi, fam.
No, he'll bring them the Korean audience and
Yeah,
fans.
right.
Yeah, but let me tell you something.
Yeah.
No. Bro,
Skincare, more like.
when the Saudi thing first popped, that's what they were on. Yeah. And I'm telling you, this summer, bro, they only have certain amount of spaces for foreign players in their league. And this summer that just went, bro, why do you think Casemiro is still at Man United?
Literally.
Why do you think Partey hasn't left? Bro, these players, they're not just gonna, there's teams that ask for stupid money of Saudi. Saudi aren't getting taken for dickheads anymore. Saudi are not paying 50 million for Son. I'll give you this left arm if Saudi Arabia pay 50 million pounds for Heung-min Son, bro. They're not doing it.
Boys, first of all,
1 year left.
First of all,
1 year left on the contract. Bro, they're not dumb, bro. They're gonna leave him and they'll pick him up the following year.
Bro, we're acting like he's played 20 games in the league. He's got 6 goals and 6 assists so far. Yeah, this season.
I'm not
12
interested in numbers, bro.
I know, bro. Listen, I think they should have cashed in on him last summer. You know, I'm anti keeping the old guys full stop. Yeah, but this whole revisionism, like these guys have changed their strategy and they're not gonna. This is the biggest name in all of Asia in terms of football. He's 100% capturing a significant viewing audience from a purely business standpoint, and he can still go. And I think, by the way, the reason why I don't really hate Spurs. I nothing Spurs, bro, because for me, Spurs like they don't support Spurs. The whole institution exists as a protest against Arsenal. That's all they exist for, by the way. Tottenham Football Club. They're not there to do anything serious in the sport, so we can just ignore them as being completely irrelevant. They park them on the side. They pop up in the derby. It's fun. We move on, right? But from a business standpoint, bro, you're telling me Al Khawanij, bruv, in the middle of fucking the Eastern Province are not going to sign Heung-min Son, bruv, when they can't attract anybody. The only thing they got is money.
Saudi's strategy is to the marketing thing. You have to be, bro. They're not signing players. They didn't sign Neymar so Brazilians watch the Saudi league, bro. These players the big players that they sign come with a brand, yeah. All the other players that are not that like Benzema, Neymar, Mane, they just got signed, build a squad. So the big guys don't play on their own, bro. They're not signing Son, so Koreans watch football, Saudi football, bro. I'm telling you, that's not why, bro. Son does not bring them up.
I agree they sign big name players to attract people to the Saudi league, but also there's no harm in them signing someone like Son and engaging all of the Asian audience into watching.
Yeah, but bro, my point is, I agree. Yeah, with they can bring that, but bro, people are treating Saudi like they have no business now, and they're retarded. That you can pull their pounds.
Nah, exactly. Look at Riyadh season, bro. They're locked in, bro.
Bro, Son's got 1 year left on his contract. They're not paying him 50 because they know, now, bro, in this season, in the summer that's gone by, bro, they could, if they were just going to splash willy-nilly, bro, they'll sign bare bums for no reason. Son's not the only guy that can go get for big money. They could go in and splash 60 M's on De Bruyne and brought him in.
But listen, if they're gonna sign Son, if they wanted to sign Son now, how much do you think they'll be willing to pay for Son?
Bro, I'm saying, and I'm being generous. 20 M's, bro. They're not dumb, bro.
Come on,
bro. They have Salah. They have Salah.
I genuinely don't think they signed Son. By the way, I don't know if they're even in talks. I don't think they care for someone like Son. Genuinely.
Bro, they spent 50 M's on Mitrovic, bro. You're telling me they don't want to sign Son for 50 M's.
Mitrovic at the peak of his powers.
Early doors. Yeah, it wasn't now.
The peak of his powers is not equivalent to Son even now, by the way.
Bro, it is because he's top scorer in the Saudi league, bruv. But anyway,
before
and so you're saying Son would go there and shit the bed.
No, he wouldn't.
He's not Benzema, bro. He's gone there to retire.
Ivan Toney's got 3 goals in the Saudi league, bro.
And Ivan Toney's not as good as Heung-min Son, bro.
So now he's turning into a troll. Now he's trolling us.
Bro, Heung-min Son, did you watch him against
Leicester City?
Yeah, he's better than Son now.
He plays for Spurs, bro. He plays for Spurs. Listen, man, look. I agree he has lost a lot of what he had, but bro, I can't. I think they would. You guys disagree. I think you would.
You have to remember, these teams, the Saudi teams, they have a allotted amount of spaces for foreign players.
Yeah.
They can't just sign players willy-nilly. Yeah. They got Salah they can get on a free. You think they're gonna go splash 50 M's on Heung-min Son, bro?
It's not one team, by the way. It's the entire league.
Yeah.
Bro, and bloody what happened there, bro?
What's going on?
I don't know, bro.
I'm gonna
have to snip that. I'm gonna have to snip that bit out. Yeah. But I still bro. Yeah, listen, I think they're thinking, but bro, Tottenham are. It's the history of Tottenham. They're not even going to sign a player, bro. We're in the 27th of January, and they've not signed anyone. It doesn't look like they're going to sign anyone, even though the fans unfurled that banner where they finally, after 27 years, put it all together and thought, you know what? All the guys we sacked are top of their respective leagues, and we've got this fucking extra from neighbours, and our goalkeeper's playing on the halfway line, and I feel like they've finally cottoned on to that they've been taking them for a free ride in a fancy car, bro. They're talking about their stadium, and there's a black hole on the pitch. They don't want to get relegated, but it's Spurs, bro. I think we've spent far too much time on them, and I do want to wrap this up. So, just a word on the league leaders, who of course won as they usually do, 4-1 at home, Ipswich. Probably their most comfortable game of the season. Nothing really to write home about.
It's a Bozlai, though.
Good.
Yeah, that was some of the passes were ridiculous as well.
You don't watch Liverpool genuinely. You don't watch ball like that this season. We can all be honest. You're on your gym thing. You're on your traveling thing. We respect it, but for me, man said that Budi is the biggest. He don't like him, and so Bozlai this season has improved, my friend. Whether it's
I'll give him, yeah.
He's improved, man. He runs more than the whole squad put together. The squad, not even the first 11. And he's still got some tidiness about him. That's a good player, bro. I think Slot's getting the best out of him. And
one thing I'll say about him this season, and I'm happy when he comes off because of bro, the amount of energy he has in midfield is insane, bro. Insane, bro. And it's not just, you know how at the end of the game it says, oh, this guy's covered this much distance, but he's just jogging, slugging around and he's making the cover. But hit is with intense pressure, bro. Like it's aggressive presses, bro. He's insane with it. Like, and Liverpool are better with him in the team. I can't lie.
I think they can get a better player than Szoboszlai. I don't think he's hit anything near what they thought he would. He just looks
It's
better
working,
because
though.
he just
Yeah,
looks
by
better
the way-
because he was
by the
so
way-
shit the last 2 years.
Bro, I don't think they bought him saying this bread's then best is going to be the best midfielder in the world. Like I don't
No,
think
but-
I think we overdue the whole. He was
Nah.
good. They bought him on a high. Everyone had the expectations from him, but bro, I don't think he's meant to be the next best player in the world, bro. I think he's just a good player, man.
Nah,
And I
but
think he'll be very.
Liverpool spending 70 M's on a player, bro. They don't usually do that. And I think listen, it's working right now. So no one can say nothing. They're doing their thing, they're winning. But if it starts to go south and he's not putting up the creative numbers and he's not putting up the actual hard GA, then eyes will turn again.
Right.
boys.
And on that note, gentlemen, my iron will hopefully land on Liverpool one of these days. I've been praying hard, but unfortunately this week they have prevailed once again. Thank you, as per usual. Follow us on TikTok. We are pretty active on there now, thanks to our new social media director. And yeah, the other socials that we've promised for several months now are currently still pending approval. So we'll keep you posted, but keep it locked and loaded on Gabos Sports.